What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. I do want to voice my opinion on this storyline where some 5th graders plotted against another 5th grader to unalive him because he so-called cheated on her and another female. I'm like, what? You know, this some children of the corn generation type of bullshit right here. In 5th grade, I wasn't even doing none of that. So I'm like, okay, you got these 10 and 11-year-old kids out here dating, don't know how to control their emotions, and you got one little girl who think she getting cheated on because he's talking to another little girl. And I'm not trying to be funny, and I know it's not about color, but I'm so curious to find out if they was black or white, because this is some Jeffrey, Donald, Ted Bundy type of shit right here. And this is why we got to be very mindful of the things that our kids watch on TV. These 4 little girls had to watch How to Get Away with Murder. When I say they plotted on where they was going to do it at, they already had the suicide note ready. They already knew to wear gloves. They already had an alibi. They organized this crime so perfect. And I'm glad that a lot of little kids overheard them coming up with this plan to unalive this little boy, because they end up telling the principal. So the principal ended up looking into it, and they found out that they did had a plot to unalive this child because he wanted to keep his option open. But anyways, I'm going to insert this video, and y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation.
Just end him. That was the goal of a group of 10 and 11-year-old girls who, surprise police say, wanted to kill a boy at school. The motive? He's accused of cheating on one of them, so she wants him dead. The murder plot was simple. According to the police report, 4 5th-grade students at Legacy Traditional School's West Surprise campus planned to lure a classmate to the charter school's outside bathroom and stab him in the stomach. And each girl had a role to play to get away with it. One would bring the knife, another would forge a suicide note to make it seem like he took his own life, and someone would act as a lookout while the other carried out the stabbing. And to avoid fingerprints on the murder weapon, they would wear gloves. Documents say the friends came up with the plan during lunch and recess on October 1st. Legacy administrators worked with the school resource officer to investigate when students who overheard the plot came forward. The next day, their backpacks were searched and the suspects were individually questioned with their parents present. All 4 children were then arrested for threatening and disorderly conduct misdemeanor charges. The police report says 3 of the students showed remorse, but the 4th would smile and laugh while making excuses for their actions.
Again, like I said, these little kids don't need to be dating. They don't know how to control their emotions. They not even in a committed relationship. Talking about he cheated on you. Girl, do you know what cheating means? Do you know what a relationship is? Y'all are in 5th grade. Do some goddamn homework.